For the C3 CCaaS Kickass tip this week, I'm joined by Genesys, Cindy, and Terry, and they are going to demonstrate a feature called Activity Stream. You're going to see the importance of this because competitive contact center teams improve over time. It's been shown, it's been verified. Terry.
Well, thanks for having us. Wanted to just give you a little tour of our activity stream this week for Genesys. And with our Genesys Cloud product, we have the entry point for all of our agents is now at this activity stream. Really easy for them. They can see their schedule for the day when they log in, able to have an overview here where they can see a scorecard summary, a leaderboard, as well as being able to have those learning modules that they have assigned to them and coaching appointments. And what does that all really mean for them? It allows them to have information available to them. They can view their scorecard. And on that scorecard, they're going to be able to see things like monthly attendance. They'll see their daily points values if they've been earning points along that line. With gamification, they can see how they're doing punctuality wise, if they're staying on targets for how long they took their breaks or whether their meal times, etc. As well as we have this great opportunity here where they'll be able to see themselves. They'll also be able to see competition against their teammates in terms of their performance and different KPIs. So with those KPIs, we'll be able to measure how they're doing. They can see how they're improving, as well as if there's any issues where they need to catch up to their teammates.
And they can have any KPI they want here that they want to score and manage, right?
We do. So we've got some selected ones that are in here right now, like handle time and interactions. And hold time, which certainly if you were doing an outbound campaign does not quite make as much sense for, but they're able to put those different KPIs in there through our available list of KPIs. There's a long list for certain.
Yeah.
So besides the scoreboard, we've got our leaderboard as well, where I'm able to see how I'm doing on a daily basis. And again, any of these we're able to go back and look at last week, last month, the quarter, so that I can see how my performance is, how I'm improving. I look in accordance with my team, because we know teams drive performance. They drive their motivations. They drive things like my agents would have done things when I was a customer where they were always talking about who made the latest sale, who made the most sales for last week, and now this really gives them that tracking mechanism that they're able to see it, as well as that performance in that scorecard, where we're able to see things that they maybe wouldn't have been able to see some of those KPIs unless they were in place looking at a wallboard or a dashboard scenario.
Yeah.
So
I'll
it really
tell you
gives
what.
a lot of opportunity.
I'll tell you what, I know for a fact, talking smack builds team, it builds camaraderie, it makes the team stronger. This is great.
I mean, Ryan, you don't like to come in last place, do you?
Nobody wants to be in last place, Cindy.
Yeah, nobody does.
One last thing I wanted to really be able to show, since we're running out of time, I wanted to be able to show the full schedule. So when an agent comes in, they're also able to switch over and be able to see their entire schedule for the week, not just for the day. So they can take a look, see that entire schedule for the week. And we even have the ability here where they can link this out to a cell phone. So if they want to be able to keep their calendar with them, get it on their personal device, they can do that. They want to share it with a family member, they can share their schedule with a family member as well. We know how those varying schedules go for some of those call center agents. Want to really be able to give them the ability to share that with others. And we also have a mobile app that goes with all of this as well, to be able to request that time off and shift trade requests as well.
Woo! Genesys, all that in one place. When I sign on, I can get my activity stream, talk some smack, verify some stuff. That's great. Contact center leaders, if you want to improve your team's performance, you got to check out things like the Genesys activity stream. Thanks, Cindy and Terry, for being on the CCaaS Kickass tip this week. We'll have you back again.